Fast food is the term given to food that can be prepared and served very quickly. Fast food can also be defined as any food that contributes little or no nutrient value to the diet, but instead provides excess calories and fat. Fast food can be a good way to save time, but it is not the proper way for nutrition, as these foods are often of little nutritional value and high in fat, sugar, and calories. Fast foods include crisps, chips, pies, pasties, sandwiches, burgers, kebabs, pizzas, and many more. It also includes drinks, for instance, milkshakes and carbonated drinks. Eating these foods regularly comes with a whole lot of negative side effects and disadvantages. Here we discuss the 10 worst effects of fast food. Number 10. Obesity. Obesity means having too much body fat. It is not the same as being overweight, which simply means weighing too much. Fast food is high in calories and sugar that contribute to increased weight gain. Even a small amount of fast food can considerably increase your caloric intake. Fast foods also replace healthy eating habits. For example, people who consume fast foods are less likely to eat enough nutritional food like fruits and vegetables. This subtle change in eating habits can easily lead to obesity. Number 9. Heart disease. Those who have fast food more than 3 times a week have a staggering 80% increased risk of dying from heart disease. Fast foods create a much higher risk of heart disease because of the level of saturated or trans fats they contain. Those fats can clog the major arteries and over time can result in an uncontrollably high cholesterol level. Number 8. Type 2 diabetes. Diabetes is a problem with your body that causes blood glucose, or sugar levels, to rise higher than normal. If you have type 2 diabetes, your body does not use insulin properly. This is called insulin resistance. At first, your pancreas makes extra insulin to make up for it, but unfortunately, over time, it isn't able to keep up, and it cannot make enough insulin to keep your blood glucose at normal levels. Fast food has become a way of life for many busy men and women seeking a quick and inexpensive alternative to cooking at home. However, it is also worth mentioning that although type 2 diabetes can be developed through a junk food diet, other poor lifestyle choices can contribute too, such as a lack of physical activity. Number 7. Peptic ulcer. A peptic ulcer, also known as PUD or peptic ulcer disease, is the most common ulcer of an area of the gastrointestinal tract that is usually acidic and thus extremely painful. For almost 100 years, doctors believed that stress, spicy foods, and alcohol caused the most ulcers. However, the most common culprit these days are fast foods such as pizzas, pasties, and salted snacks like crisps and chips. Number 6. Lack of family gathering. Fast food not only has a serious negative impact on your health, it also has the potential to damage interpersonal relationships with friends and family. When choosing a snack instead of a meal, you miss out on the opportunity to sit and eat at one place with your family, friends, or co-workers. It is far too easy for everyone to buy and eat on the way to their next destination. The satisfaction of a nice healthy meal is lacking in fast food. Number 5. Irregular eating patterns. In order to be healthy, you must eat at the proper times. Fast food can be consumed at any time, sometimes even 2 or 3 times a day, while home-cooked food is served at proper times which provide opportunities to rest and digest after eating. Number 4. Waste of money. Depending on where you live, fast food can consume way too much money when compared to buying fresh ingredients to cook with. Low-income households can hardly afford continuous use of fast food. Try this. Every time you eat something unhealthy, note down how much it costs and check how much you spend in 1 week. Then use that to calculate how much it would be per month. How about per year? The results will shock you, especially since that money could have paid for multiple gym memberships. Number 3. Loss of appetite. Due to many reasons, fast food does not satisfy all of the needs of our digestive system. This has many side effects, including a loss of appetite which then further contributes to malnutrition. This self-sustaining cycle is enough to lead to serious health problems down the road. Number 2. Lack of essential nutrients. A well-balanced meal contains all 6 of the essential nutrients for human development: carbohydrates, fats, proteins, minerals, vitamins, and water. Fast food contains high traces of some of these, fat for example, whilst others are absent. This leads to an imbalance within your body which is difficult to correct without the proper diet. Number 1. Stress. Foods rich in fat are the reason for many diseases related to the heart, blood vessels, liver, and many more essential organs and bodily functions. It has been observed that meals rich in fat increase your body's production of cortisol, the major stress hormone. Certain foods and drinks act as powerful stimulants to the body, and hence are a direct cause of stress. These ingredients, to be avoided, are caffeine-containing foods like coffee, tea, carbonated drinks and chocolates, also white flour, salt, and saturated fats. Processed foods also contain synthetic additives like preservatives, emulsifiers, thickeners, stabilizers, and flavor enhancers. These additives are often called pseudostressors among medical professionals, and they are extremely harmful to the body.